Coca-Cola now, it's acting a fool. It
Yeah.
seems.
They
So
just
there's been
periodically go and act a
hashtag
fool.
right. So it looks like what's been happening is that Coca-Cola, it's this is just one side of it. This is another side of it. So it looks like Coca-Cola, you're able to put Allah loves you, and these these cans to they're trying to customize the cans so you can drink more. I don't know, like sugar and poison. Um, so I guess if you put Jesus loves you, this was comes out. Looks like the name you requested is not approved. Please note phrases may not be approved. They're trademark political in nature, names of countries,
Wow.
celebrities, or religious figures named, as well as anything that could be considered offensive and other
Well,
phrases.
Jesus is
Right.
offensive.
So it's like you're like, okay, but it's like, I mean, I don't know if you guys saw the thumbnail, but in the thumbnail, I show the can. I wasn't trying to be, facetious or or anything like that, but the can that somebody did was, praise Satan, right? So
And we
that's,
mean that. We don't mean that. We don't mean
and
that. We're just
yes,
reading the words. In Jesus' name, we don't
I'm,
mean that.
right. No, no,
Oh,
no,
I love
correct,
David.
correct.
Tastes like battery acid. You know what, David? He's right, but it's so tasty.
Well, that's
I
the
still,
that's
I
I
still like
haven't
Coke.
had an American Coke and I don't know how long. It has to be years. But recently, I did have a Mexican Coke, and I do say they're quite tasty when cold.
But
Um,
you know what? If you get away from it, you start to realize it does taste like battery acid. And you know what? It actually acts like battery acid. I heard there
right?
was some people
Yeah, you can
doing,
you clean your battery
yeah,
with
yeah.
it.
People say it actually dissolves rust. That doesn't sound good for your insides, you guys. Listen, I think that is kind of problematic. Obviously they're a private company. We're not saying they can't decide what names they put on their cans. They have this little cute program. You can put whatever names you want and
Right,
whatever little phrase you want. But now when you put in, everybody else's, religion is fine. You can say Allah, you can say Muhammad, you can say all these things, but you cannot say Jesus. That seems very
right,
rude. If I, am a customer, why am I supporting you when you're showing your contempt and bigotry towards me? I think that's a good enough reason to not buy them. Why? I mean, apart from the battery acid taste, which,
right.
it's not
Well, this
healthy. Oh, yeah, let's see it. Let's see it live in action, Fletch.
So at the Coke store, you can personalize a message. You can put Allah loves you, or you could even put. Let me see. Let me see. Let's just try it out. Buddha loves you, but you cannot even type in the word Jesus. We cannot allow this text in the can. Everything else is good though. Even if I put, let's see, Satan.
Oh no, bro.
Hold on. Satan loves you. You can put that. You can put Satan loves you, Allah loves you, Buddha loves you. But when you type in this word, you can't even type the word in. That's crazy.
And he really doesn't.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. No, isn't that crazy? So it was a big call in for
Oh my gosh, David
everybody.
has the best question.
No, it is true. Yeah, yeah. There's
They can't
tons.
even. So he's alienating the Latinos, Hispanic people. You're right. What
Yeah,
about
obviously they
Hispanics?
don't care.
That's a very common name. First
Oh
name is
no,
Jesus.
Jesus. Yeah, Jesus
You can't.
is
Oh,
there.
sorry. You can have Madison. You can have Jason. You can have Mary, but you can't put your name, Jesus. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's so messed up.
Jesus. No, no bueno, Jesus.
That's a great point. So you're alienating a bunch of people besides Catholics and Christians. You're saying, if you happen to be named this, forget it. Sorry. Everybody else could put all your little friends can put their names, but not you.
Yeah, so we're doing
We're
the whole
down with
hashtag
Coca-Cola. Down with
cancel Coca-Cola. So if you guys don't know, these
and
are the
Coke.
brands owned by Coca-Cola. So I guess coffee and
There's
tea,
a
they
lot.
have this Gold Peak, Georgia, Fuse Tea, Costa Coffee. In juices and dairy plants, they have Minute Maid,
Done
Fairlife,
with them.
Simply. Sparkling soft drink, they have Fresca, Sprite, Schweppes,
I'm gonna
Fanta.
miss Topo Chico. I do like Topo Chico, but I'm done. I'm done with them. So
They
I
have
can I
Topo
can
Chico.
find
Oh my gosh, I just
I
saw
can
that.
find something else.
Well, you do.
Oh, look
You
at
do
that. We
like
gotta go.
Waterloo.
I do like. Oh no, they have Waterloo. Don't tell me that.
No, no, no. They don't have water. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay.
You
Oh,
love
okay.
Waterloo, so they don't, yeah. No, they would have been like, all right, maybe Coca-Cola is not so bad.
No, I wouldn't do that. I love
I
it. You're right.
can't
You gotta
believe
go
they
with
bought Topo
Jesus.
Chico.
Yeah, they have Topo
Topo
Chico.
Chico. Oh, I guess it's Topo Chico.
David
That's
telling
funny.
us, "Hey Zeus." That's true. I bet you could put that in there. Hey Zeus.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But like, hey, Zeus. So, okay, Greek
Greek
gods are
gods are
okay.
okay. Greek gods are
Yeah,
okay.
Greek
I
gods
mean,
are
listen,
okay.
you know what? We were just talking, Fletcher, about the primacy of the Christian religion, that it might sound bigoted, but we're like, hey, he's the way. Well, you guys are telling us he is, because everybody's
Right,
okay but that one.
but that
And
one,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
you
yeah.
see a lot. I mean, I don't know. It kind of tells us what we've been saying, because that's the real one. Everything
Right,
else is kind of, not as good, honestly, not getting you all the way there. The jet plane all the way to heaven is the Christian God. But we've been saying that, and you're acknowledging it, because he's the only one that you hate, and the rest of them you're cool with. So
right.
thank you, Coca-Cola. But we would
Thank you
prefer
for
not to support you if you feel like we're pariah to you. And all the Hispanics named Jesus.
yeah. No, I mean it's like it's funny because insert meme here of Shia LaBeouf playing Father Pio. Say Christ is Lord. Say Christ is Lord. That's how you gotta admit. You gotta admit. But yeah, no, it's one of those things where you kind
No,
of go, hey,
I'm so
if
done
the
with this
shoe
though.
fits,
No, because you know what? Stop treating me like you don't have to believe my religion. I'm not asking Coca-Cola to become Christians, but stop treating me like I don't count as a customer to you. Please stop that. It's just like with Target in the time they refused to have the word Christmas in the store. Stop trying to sell me Christmas items and Christmas gifts and Christmas decorations, and then all around the store you just write holidays, or not even that. At one point they were just avoiding, like, it's the winter festivus season. It's like,
yeah,
well, look, if what are we really celebrating at this time? It's because people believe in Christ, and it's okay that it can be secularized to some extent. But if you're going to make it like we just despise your holiday so much we won't say the word, then why am I shopping there? I mean, can I
right,
shop somewhere where you think that I'm important and you honor me? I mean, honestly, you and I both have lived in countries that are non-Christian, right? I mean, I lived in a country that was Muslim before. And honestly, I had no problem saying to people, blessed Ramadan, Ramadan Kareem, you know,
right, right, right.
because it's your holiday. It doesn't take anything away from me to say, I understand that during Ramadan is a holy time and I can wish
Yeah.
you a happy Ramadan. I don't have to be like happy holiday, because
Oh
we all
yeah,
know
yeah,
that's a strange thing to say. I'm
yeah.
okay with you. And if I'm selling to Muslims and I'm selling things that relate to Ramadan, I'm not going to like, let me not put the word there, or let me not put Allah. I'm going to honor them because that's what they believe. But you
Right.
feel it's okay to, insult your customers when they're Christian? Well, I mean, come on. No, we're done with that.
Yeah, that's the
That's
thing.
over.
People,
That's over.
it seems like we have no backbone as Christians, and I think we have to bring that back, or else lose more. You know what I mean? It's just like it's just wow, yeah, it's
I
just
mean, if I'm selling to Jews, I'm going to say Yom Kippur. I'm going to be
right.
happy with, Happy Hanukkah. I'm going to say all of that because I honor you. I'm not going to leave you out. How dare I do that? Why would I mean, not that I have to. Sure, I'm a private company. I can do what I want. But, why would I be disrespectful to people who are my customers?
Wow, no, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's one of those things. I mean, you can say what? No. So
Oh no, Jen is
oh,
ruining my
just
life right now. What are you doing, Jen? What are
so
you doing right now? I love Trader Joe's. Stop messing with me, Jen. She
it's
says,
all
okay,
Aldi's.
for
Yeah,
those who
no,
can't
well,
see.
you can't say Yahtzee. You have to say Yahtzee.
Oh, you have to say Yahtzee. That's right. We can't say the word. All right. So
Yeah,
she's saying, oh, one of our people is telling us that Trader Joe's is connected to the Yahtzees, and the same with Aldi. Those are two of my favorite stores. Oh my gosh, those are my favorites. Now I'm mad at Jen.
that's it.
And Fanta. I
Has,
like Fanta.
has, well, Fanta's a Coke product, so yeah.
Well, we can't go with Fanta, and now you guys, we can't go with. I didn't know Trader Joe's was connected to the Yahtzees and Aldi. I should have known what Aldi's though. Aren't they a German company?
Well, Aldi is a German company. Yeah,
I
yeah.
kind of should have known with that. They kind of has a kind
Aldi.
of German feel when you're in there. It is a little bit
No, yeah,
off.
it
You know
is.
what?
It's you gotta
I
you
can
gotta
avoid
pay for
Aldi's.
your cart. You know.
It's so weird. Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
organized. It's like in a
yeah.
weird way. All right, so
Right.
you guys, no Aldi's. Oh, and no Trader Joe's.
Oh
Oh,
no, that one's gonna
girls,
be hard for you.
let's move on from this before Jen tells me somewhere else I can't go. At least I can still go to Whole Foods, right?